We're delighted to present to the market the Scottish Colourist F.C.B. Cadell's painting Cassis of 1923 or 1924. It was painted during the heyday of Cadell's career in the 1920s. Following demobilisation after service during World War I, Cadell bought 6 Ainslie Place in Edinburgh's New Town, which he decorated and furnished in great style, and which became the setting and subject matter for many of his most celebrated paintings. In addition to his studio practice, Cadell also loved to paint outdoors, on plein air, often in the Hebridean island of Iona, but in 1923 and 1924 in Cassis, the latter visit accompanied by his great Scottish colourist friend S.J. Peploe and his wife Margaret and their sons Willie and Dennis. The south of France, and especially Cassis, became a magnet for artists during the wars, and we get a sense of how much Cadell enjoyed himself there. This sun-drenched scene of one of the most beautiful waterfronts in the south of France remains virtually unchanged today. Cadell shows his avant-garde credentials with a tipping up of the pavement on which he's placed his easel at the lower left corner, and then giving way to the perspective running past the picturesque boats, to the reflections on the water, to the harbourfront buildings here, to the hills and the brilliant blue sky behind. We see a simplification of form, we see Cadell's brilliant colours shining under the Mediterranean sunlight in an image which surely sums up many, many happy holiday memories for anyone who's had the pleasure of visiting or indeed sailing into Cassis. Cassis has not been seen in public since it was acquired by a private Scottish collector in Glasgow between the wars. Although painted 100 years ago, it still has the power to transport us to the sunny climes of Cassis.